Meteorologist Heaven Ritchie here out at Pheasant Ridge Farms, and we are going to teach you Beekeeping 101 today, and I get to place the queen in the hive. So I'm going to suit up here and then we will take you into the hive.
So what we're going to do today is we're going to get you in a couple hives. You said you had some interest in coming out and learning about bees. So we're going to go through and look and see what we got going here.
The bees that we are handling are honeybees, and the worker bees are all female. They live for roughly 6 weeks and do all the work inside the hive. Male bees, also known as drones, have no stinger, and they only have one job: mating. And the question that we are all wondering here is, how do these bees produce honey?
That's a great question, and we can see it right here in action. So what's going on is these workers, the foragers, that are the older bees. So at the end of their life cycle, they'll go and forage, and then their last job is to protect the hive, because that's when they're most expendable. So they'll go out and collect that nectar from the flowers, and they'll bring it back and put it into this comb. So why don't you take your finger there and just stick it in there and have a taste of that honey.
And you can see it coming out here, all that
Real pretty light.
pretty light color.
Probably bee balm.
Holy cow.
To make the honey happen, a hive must have a queen. One thing Tom is teaching me today is how to make a new hive, also known as a split, which requires a queen. And that's where I'll be testing my new skills. So there is a step-by-step process that we're going to go through here. So step one, we're going to make sure that these worker bees are feeding the queen. And you can see that they are, because their little red tongues are sticking out and they're dipping down in there, and that's where the queen is. So step two, we got to make sure that we can scrape these bees off. So the reason that we make sure we can do that is that we know they're not going to kill her when we let her out. So we can scrape them off here, and yes, they're not trying to attack her, they're not trying to eat her. So we know that we can place her in her hive and she'll be okay. So step three here, we're going to release this pin, and the queen is going to just walk right on out into her new hive. And you can see she has the little green dot on her.
There she goes.
And there she goes. Beekeeping is very important because when you consume your food, 1 out of every 3 bites that you take are produced by a honeybee. For Heart of Illinois ABC, I'm meteorologist Heaven Ritchie.